it was that wisdom. I quite honestly, even today, and this is a number of decades later, I think, what would Tina do? Or how would she handle that? She was like that. Again, something earned and hard won by the experience of a life.
I've found a wonderful place within me that I am. It feels, it's not something that I can actually, I would need as much time as you have had with this interview to explain it. I'm at peace with myself. I can say that. I think I'm over most of my karma, and my life is rolling very harmoniously, and days of happiness. Happiness is not something that's every day, you know, it's spurts of it, which makes it even more wonderful when it comes, you know. My life is good. I can't think of a thing at the moment that I really want to do. If I never did another thing at this time, I'm all right. I feel like I can take a deep breath and say, I'm fine now. I'm okay.
Before I spoke my final words, I thought about the evening, about the long road I traveled from Nutbush to this theater in London, all that I went through, from the beginning of Little Anna May all the way to here. And I thought, I am blessed. Like the sweet and spunky child in the show, I had entered the world unloved, but I went on. I lived through a hellish marriage that almost destroyed me, but I went on. I faced disappointment and failure because of gender, age, color, and all the other obstacles fate placed in my path, but I went on. I found happiness with Irvin, but as you now know, I almost lost everything until love saved me, and still, I go on. My parting words to the audience that night, and my parting words to you, express the way I feel about the story of my life. Remembering the old Buddhist expression, I said, it is possible to turn poison into medicine. I can look back and understand why karma was the way it was. Good came out of bad. Joy came out of pain. And I have never been so completely happy as I am today.
If you don't do what we recommend, you will probably die. So I said, well, if it's time, I felt like I'm late 70s. My mother died at 84. My sister died at 74. I thought maybe this was my time. In Buddhism, you accept the life and the death. Yeah, I was ready. I just thought that it's my time. Death is not a problem for me. I don't really mind leaving.
Right.
I know a lot of people don't think that way, but I'm happy that I do because it's something that is inevitable. So I'm okay with death. You know, when it's time, it's really time, and we do live and die. You have to accept that.
What would you like to come back as?
I'd like it to be easier. What do I want to come back? I think, as a teacher, I think I want to come back with the knowledge that I learned this lifetime. And I think I want to teach spiritually to help people know how to live. Beyond you is in you because you're born with it. Yeah. I go beyond my history, beyond my life experiences, my wounds and my sufferings. Go inside of you, true values, you'll find beyond. Religions are related. It doesn't matter what country. It just matters, what matters that you're saying different words, but it all works one way. All we need to know is the love for us, every single one of us. It does not matter if you are Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, Sikh, Christian, or Hindu, big or small, old or young, weird or beautiful. love has no boundaries. Nothing lasts forever. No one lives forever. The flower that fades and dies. Winter passes and spring comes. Embrace the cycle of life that is the greatest love. Go beyond fear. Go beyond fear. Beyond fear takes you into the place where love grows. When you refuse to follow the impulses of fear, anger, and revenge. Beyond means to feel yourself. Start every day singing like the birds. Singing takes you beyond, beyond, beyond. Beyond. We need a repeated discipline, a genuine training to let go our old habits of mind and to find and sustain a new way of seeing. Go beyond the rights and the wrongs. Prayer clears the head and brings back peace to the soul. Go beyond to feel the oneness of the unity. Sing. Singing takes you beyond, 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 beyond. We are all the same, all the same. Looking to find our way back to the source, to the one. To the only one. Go beyond revenge. The greatest moment in our lives is when we allow us to teach each other. Go beyond to feel the oneness of the unity. Singing. Singing takes you beyond. 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 Take the journey. Take the journey inside of you to become quiet, to hear the beyond, to become patient, to receive the beyond, to become open, to invite the beyond, and be grateful. Be grateful to allow the beyond. Be in the present moment to live in the beyond. Start every day singing like the birds. Singing takes you beyond, beyond, beyond. What does love have to do with it? Love grows when you trust. When you trust, love heals and renews. Love inspires and empowers us to do great things and makes us a better person to love. Love makes us feel safe and brings us closer to God. When you go beyond is where you find true love. Keep singing. Singing takes you beyond. Beyond. Beyond.